Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Hello my students and welcome to lesson number 11, part number 1. This lesson has the title of classification of plants. In this lesson we will know something related to plants, and I'm sure that all of you like plants and trees. Let's do the first task number A. Complete the table with the words in the books. Here we have mouse, mammals and animal, and under the sentence we have kingdom, class and species. We have to complete the table with these words. We can put the word animal under the title of kingdom, and mammals under the title of class, and then mouse under the title of species. Here you can see it after doing this exercise. Kingdom, animal, class, mammals, species, mouse. Number B. Read the first part of the encyclopedia entry about Carlos Linnaeus and his system of classification. Then complete the table with information about the classification of plants. Now please my students listen carefully while I am reading. The Swedish botanist Carlos Linnaeus tried to bring scientific order to the naming and classifying of all living things. The system he devised in the 17th century is still used today. He divided all living things into 5 different kingdoms, including the animal and the plant kingdoms. The plant kingdom was divided into 4 different phyla. These are bryophytes, ferns, angiosperms and conifers. The most common of these is the phylum Angiosperms. These plants produce seeds and flowers. They are divided into 2 types or classes: monocotyledons and dicotyledons. The former have narrow leaves with parallel veins. The latter have broad leaves with a main vein from which other veins branch off. Now, after reading this text this text, we can look at the table under it. We have here kingdom. Here we talked about the kingdom of plants. After that we have then phyla. The phyla. Then we have a class. So the kingdom is the kingdom of plant. Phyla we have bryophytes, ferns, angiosperms and conifers. Until the title of a class we have monocotyledons and dicotyledons. And we can see it here in this table. We have kingdom of plant, Under the phyla title we have Bryophytes, ferns, angiosperms, and conifers. Then under the title of a class we have Monocotyledons, Dicotyledons. You can write them in your books, my dear students. Now let's do something different. Practice number C. Which class of plants do these leaves come from? Here we have two types of leaves. One of them is broad on the left and the other one on the right, which is strict. Label them monocotyledon and dicotyledon. So the left one, this leaf is dicotyledon, and the right one, this one, is monocotyledon. Here is the answers in front of you. The left one, dicotyledon, and the right one, monocotyledon. Now, practice number D. Let's read the second part of the text about Linus. Read the second part of the text about Linus, then answer the questions. We have some questions here. Number 1, complete the classification groups in column A. Complete column B with the classification of the date palm. What is the Latin name of the common date palm? Now in this lesson, or in this part, we can read this text and we can complete this task in the following part. Part number 2 in our lesson number 11. So here we just want to read it and then we can do this exercise number D. I will read. The next largest group in Linus classification is called the order. The monocotyledon, known commonly as the date palm, belongs to the order Palm or Palmae. The next group is the family. In the case of the date palm, there is only one family in the order Palmae. It's also called Palmae. Finally, there are the groups genus and species. The smallest group is therefore the species. Organisms of this group are very alike and can breed together. Organisms in the next smallest group, the genus, have many similarities, but members of its different subgroups or species are not able to breed together. The date palm belongs to the genus Phoenix and the species Dactyliferia. Linus also devised a system for naming organisms. All species are given two names in Latin. This is called the binomial system of naming. The first name is the genus to which the organism belongs, and the second name is the species to which the organism belongs. Now, after reading this text, my dear students, we can conclude our lesson. So inshallah we can continue this practice number D in the following lesson. Lesson number or part number 2 in this lesson number 11. So I wish you have good time and goodbye.